like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tells me.
Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is JP. I'm your new homegirl. You just don't know it yet. Hey. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today is Monday, February the 27th. Happy Monday. It is 7:45. Your girl is trying to make her way to work on time. I had to hit a couple corners, okay? Been a block, hit a couple back streets because the freeway is ridiculous this morning. And ain't nobody got time for that. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was very good. It was chill. We didn't do much of anything, but it was also very productive. And speaking of being productive, I did get everything that I needed to get to the host of the Beauty by the Book conference last night. I made a promise that I would not go to sleep, okay, until I got those things turned in, and I am happy to report that I got everything in that was due from me. So to God be the glory. Hopefully, okay, hopefully that's it, okay? I don't have to do nothing else other than show up, okay, and let the spirit move me in March on the 12th. I believe that's the day of the conference, y'all. My brain is so jumbled. Anywho, I did bring some items from home today for lunch. So I do have my chicken salad here. Y'all gonna get sick of me in this chicken salad. I love my chicken salad. I absolutely love my chicken salad. And then I also picked up some chips. So I have these Zaps, y'all. These are some hometown favorites. Let me get y'all a good look at these. Hold on. Shout out to Sam's for having the hometown favorites in stock. These Zaps chips don't miss. They absolutely do not miss. I did bring the regular flavor and the spicy Cajun crawtator flavor. You guys let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever tried Zaps chips. I don't know if they're like a down south delicacy. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to put my lunch back. I don't know if they're like a down south delicacy or whatnot. They definitely are a delicacy in my ass or whatever. But I'm interested to know if they're also available up north, because to my knowledge, like I said, it's a down south thing or whatever. I also have something very new and exciting. At least I think it's new, child. I done tried so many darn Celsius. When I see one and I ain't had it in a while, it feels new to me, but I am going to Google to see if this is a new flavor. But anyway, I have the sparkling mango passion fruit Celsius here. It's not cold. I really wish it was so that I can try it with you guys now, but y'all already know the vibes. And I don't want to set myself up for disappointment, not on this good Monday when everything seems to be going in my favor so far. So we're gonna put this in the freezer when I get to work, and I'll of course drink it while I'm at work and give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it when I go to lunch. But that is what I have for lunch today. So no going out, no spending, okay? We're trying to be responsible and be an adult or whatever, especially because the dealership is really about to tap dance on my pockets in the next day or two, because this week we're going to adult correctly and get some new tires and an alignment. That's how I feel about it. There was really like a long pause and moment of silence for the money that I'm gonna have to spend, because I really don't want to spend this money on these tires in this alignment. I got Pirelli tires, just in the event you are wondering, and they are a little bit more expensive than the basic tires. I could go basic, but I don't want to. I want the tires that came on my car when I bought the car. That's just a personal preference. However, you know, the flip side of that is I don't want to spend the money. So it's like, girl, if you want it, how you think you gonna get it? You fine, but you're not there.
You're
Good afternoon. It is currently 1:13. Your girl is on lunch sanitizing, even though I did wash my hands and sanitize my hands before I left the office. I be touching on doors and elevator knobs and things like that, so we want to make sure that we sanitize our hands. If they sound ashy, that's because they are ashy. That's just a side note. Okay, so I have my lunch here. The only thing that you guys did not see is my cold drink, which y'all probably just saw through the bag. I picked that up from work. Shout out to my job for providing drinks, so I don't have to buy none on the days that I bring my lunch. Y'all, work is going like really slow. I said that. I be calling it. I mean, I've been working at my job for almost 8 years, so sis be knowing, okay, what the day is gonna bring before the day gets here, which is fine. I do hate, just taking out my my chicken salad, I do hate the fact that I left my AirPods though, getting my utensils. I do hate the fact that I left my AirPods at home. So I'm currently working with the cheap set that I bought several months ago. If you guys keep up with my vlogs, you know what I'm talking about. I got them well before I got my AirPods, and child, the quality is just not, it's not where it need to be. I don't use them. I charge them up. They're currently on the charger at the moment, and I'm pretty sure when I get back and get ready to use them, I'll only get about 30 minutes out of them, and then that's it. That's Bae calling. I'm gonna call y'all right back.
Just do what you wanna live, how you wanna spit, what you wanna be, who you wanna be. And I'm stunning till I get peace. You just do what you wanna live, how you wanna spit, what you wanna be, who you wanna be. And I'm stunning till I get peace.
All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning.
Cause I love you better like I do. That's why I still love you like I do, babe. Oh, you still do me like you do, babe.
Good afternoon, fam. It is 5:52, and you already know the vibes. We're out for work. We're happy. We just left the car wash. We have 2 good days of good weather, but that don't even matter, honey, because at this point, because we got this what? Let's say it together. Right. Car membership, this car wash membership, baby, we can go every day if we want to. You know what I mean? That's just the vibe I'm on, because I paid my $20, and I want to get all 20 of my dollars worth at that car wash. So hopefully you ain't sick of it. I ain't sick of it, because I'm gonna keep going back. Anywho, I hope that you guys had a fantastic day. My day was good. It was dry as hell. I'm talking about dry. But somehow the day was moving fast, but it was very dry in terms of like work. There was not much of anything happening and going on. I felt very ghetto today and not prepared because I left my AirPods at home. I think I said that on my lunch break when I was able to talk to y'all for the 2 seconds that I was able to talk to y'all before Bae called me. But yeah, I was naked out in the workforce streets or whatever, and it was just like when I don't have my AirPods, it makes me really realize how much I don't really want to interact with people if I don't have to. especially the people that I work with. Folks was willy-nilly talking to me. I like to also drown people out in the elevator because I work in a professional building, so it's all sorts of people I've never seen before. And baby, for whatever reason, they get on that elevator and they act like it's just them and the person or people they're talking to alone on the elevator, loud as hell for no reason, for no apparent reason. So that's when my good sis AirPods come in a clutch, because the noise cancellation just drown all that foolishness out. I'm talking about just wipe it away. I ain't had that today. And lo and behold, everybody and their mama on every elevator I took was having whole conversations. Whole conversations. I didn't care one iota what they was talking about, child. But did I have a choice other than to ear hustle and listen? No, because I ain't had nothing to draw it out with. That's just that on that. Let me give y'all an update on this Celsius no, okay? Because I felt you being very judgmental. In just that second, I felt you being very judgmental. No, I'm not carrying around an empty can, okay? I still got stuff in the can, okay? I ain't ashamed. I didn't drink it all, and I still been carrying it around. That's my business, okay? And I hope that we are still family and definitely friends, but that's my business, okay? Anyway, I really like this flavor. I really like this flavor, and I don't mind the taste of it once it gets room temperature. I mean, clearly I don't, right? Because it's 5:55, sis. It's well past 8 hours later, and I still got the can. And as you can hear, it still has something in it. I like this. I really do like this, and this is one of Celsius's newest flavors. But baby, y'all, we might be up there in the YouTube world, okay? Not really, but just follow me, okay? Because it's not really, but just follow me. Girl, Celsius got a whole bunch of flavors out there. When I hit up my good sis Google, she told me all the tea, okay? All the tea. They have a green apple cherry flavor. Where I go to get that? I need it. It's probably gonna be sugary as hell, okay? It's probably gonna taste like a very sugary cherry limeade, but I want it. I want it. What other flavor did I see? I saw like 2 or 3 other flavors, so best believe I'm gonna be on the hunt. I know for sure Amazon has them because I checked, but I would like to get them from like out of a local store just so that I can try one can, because you know Celsius sometimes are tricky, okay? The flavors look good on the can, but then when you pop the top and you get the guzzling, it's not giving what the picture is giving. So with that being said, I definitely don't want to buy a case. Amazon only has a case available. I think the smallest quantity they have is like a case of 12, reasonably priced, that is, because I mean, hell, Amazon will sell you whatever the hell you want. They'll sell you 1 can of Coke for $15 if you gonna buy it. It's there. I'm not finna buy that. I'm not finna buy a can of Celsius at an upcharge like that. I'll just shoot up a prayer to the Lord that he put me in the same space, okay, at the proper time, okay, to get the newest flavor of Celsius. That's all I'm gonna do. That's about the extent of my care. Shoot up a prayer to God. That's it. That's all I got. It is currently 9:41. I got Bay here with me. I got some coffee. I got my orders behind me, a mess behind me. Watch out, Bay, because I know you don't want to be filmed. Got my boxes and whatnot behind me. Just tapping in with you guys. Once I package up these orders, I'm going to pull up a chair and have several doggone seats, because sis still got to go to work in the morning or whatever. I just want to let y'all know what I was doing, which is pretty much
the way you screw your face. Me right when I need it. You wrong, but I can't get away out you. It's a shame, and I can't blame myself for loving you.
Good morning, fam. It is Tuesday, February the 28th, the last day of February. Happy Tuesday. I hope y'all appreciate the extra shimmies I've been giving y'all this week. Anywho, it is 7:49. Nope, we're not giving employee of the day vibes, okay? We're definitely not gonna make it on time. So last night, I revisited my promo video that I uploaded and sent to the host, which is Sister Gina, for the Beauty by the Book Women's Conference. And as I was looking at it, after looking at one of the panelists in particular, sis really did her thing. Her name is Derica, but sis did her thing on her promo video, which made your girl go, okay, I could tweak a couple things about mine. So by the time I realized that I wanted to tweak it, y'all, I literally had no energy. So shout out to Bae. Thank you so much, Bae, for coming through. He literally took my entire promo, zhuzhed it up. I fell asleep. The last thing I remember saying was, "Ooh, I wish you could do this." And I just fell asleep. Like I tapped out. Like I had nothing left. And Bae took the ball, dribbled it, made the shot. We won the game. Bae did that. I really, really like what he did. I made some small, very, very minor changes to my promo. But aside from that, I mean, we gonna give all credit and glory to God first and foremost. And then Bae gonna get the legwork credit, okay? Because I'm just the lady behind the camera. He was the man on the keyboard, okay? Shout out to Bae for the collaborative effort. I would not have got that done without him, y'all. When I say I was tapped yesterday, I was tapped. Anyway, I do have my AirPods today. They're on the charger because we're not gonna play no games, okay? Especially on a Tuesday, because everybody been in the office on Tuesday. And I mean, I need my noise cancellation mode on. I don't want to be bothered, okay? Especially on this week, because I'm real salty that most of y'all had Monday at home. I wish I had Monday at home, okay? So yeah, keep that over there. From the house, I have 3 slices of bread so that I can finish eating the remainder of my chicken salad. I had every intention on bringing that chicken salad home, child. However, 5 o'clock hit and I was still at that office taking care of one last little minute thing. Baby, I ran up out of there. Honey, chicken salad was not on my mind. Going in that kitchen was not on my mind. I also have another bag of Zap. Sorry for the noise. This one is the Hotter, what is this? Hotter and Hot Jalapeno, super, super good. I also have me a Celsius, super, super good. We're actually about to bust that thing open now because sis needs some energy. Before I let y'all go, I want to finally tell y'all why we were celebrating. So a couple of vlogs ago, maybe 1 or 2, I took you guys along with us as me, Bae, and Zay had a celebratory dinner, but I didn't tell you guys what we were celebrating because, of course, I wanted to run it by them to make sure it was okay that I put a little bit of that business up in these YouTube streets or whatever. So I am finally back to tell you guys what we were celebrating. So before I do that, do y'all want to guess what it is? I mean, some of y'all might have guessed, maybe, kind of, not really. So I'm going to give y'all a time. Okay. We'll start with Zay. Zay got another job. He is currently working 2 jobs for the time being because he put his 2-week notice in with his former job. So he is on the latter end of his 2 weeks. But he started his new job already. More money, more hours. So me and Bae are really, really proud of Zay. Kudos to him. Shout out to my Bae. A round of applause for my little Bae. Right. We are so freaking excited for him. At this current moment, he is doing, you got to put that disclaimer out there. Y'all know how these teenagers is. At the current moment, my little baby is doing adulting right. He is doing young adulting right. And me and Paul could not be prouder of him. So shout out to Zay. And Bae got another job as well, you guys. I mean, honestly, y'all, the Lord has really been doing a thing. Zay got it, then Bay got it, and it was literally in the span of like a day. Like, it was a day. They had both been looking for new jobs for similar reasons. Bay in particular, he used to work for a chemical plant. I don't know if y'all peeped that he had a uniform on during our little clean out, the vent dryer almost burnt the house down situation or whatever several vlogs ago. But he has been in the at a particular plant for almost 13 years. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to talk to y'all and get through this traffic as well. So he's been at a plant for almost 13 years, and golly, y'all, calm down. It's okay. I know y'all not rushing to get to work. I know y'all not rushing to get to work. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, so sorry about that, y'all. Anywho, so Bay has been working at a plant for about 13 years, and it just began to really wear on him. He was working 12-hour shifts, rotating days and nights. I'm talking about sleep schedule on throw the hell off, okay? It was cool while it lasted, but eventually he got tired of doing that and wanted a change. My husband, when he wanted a change, when he came home and finally was like, you know what, I think I'm ready to hang this hat up and pick up another one, because had it not been for his support in my journey, I wouldn't be a bookkeeper. I don't have any prior bookkeeping experience. I have a ton of customer service and administrative assistance experience, but when the opportunity presented itself and I started doubting myself for multiple reasons, doubting myself as to whether or not I can do it. I had a management position in my prior job, so I was like, do I really want to leave this secure bag to chase a bag that's unknown, a bag I might fumble, a bag that might have holes in it, child? You know how the enemy would just, put a whole bunch of doubt and play tricks on your mind. But Bay was really like, no, I feel like this is something that you are capable of doing, and I'm gonna support you, even though you've never done this before, even though you are doubting yourself. I believe in you. And so when the Lord flipped the situation and I had the opportunity to be to my husband what my husband was to me 8 years ago, because I've been in my role for 8 years now, I did not hesitate. I was like, you know what, go. But congratulations to Bay. The pay is top tier, okay? The pay is bomb. The hours are bomb. The hours are bomb. Low-key kind of jealous. And most importantly, he will be home every day, because again, he used to work rotating schedule. He'll be home every single day, you guys, which makes me ecstatic. He'll actually beat me home every day. I'm kind of jealous, but kudos to Bay. Good afternoon, fam. It is 1:20. Your girl is on lunch. I just got off the phone with Babe, but I didn't eat yet because I know y'all sick of me doing that. Getting on the phone and then coming back to y'all saying, I'm sorry, y'all, I was gonna, not today. Not today. So we're gonna get rid of that noisy bag. I have my chicken salad chick. We're gonna go ahead on and finish good sis off. Bay is gonna cook dinner tonight. To God be the glory. So I don't have to worry about that when I get home. What else? Work has been dry. It's been really dry and annoying because Sneezy, y'all know. Ooh, y'all know. How about he came in today immediately. I'm talking about immediately started hacking. Coughing, sneezing, hacking, coughing, sneezing, hacking, coughing, sneezing, hacking. Mind you, let me put some sanitizer on. Mind you, y'all, he was on the phone and had made a doctor's appointment last week. Right. Okay, cool. Baby, why he coming today? Like I said, coughing, sneezing, hacking. And looked over at me and said, oh, I hope my sneezing and things I hope it doesn't worry you. It does. It does. He was like, I don't got COVID, but you got something. It's something. Can you please get a note the next time you go back to the doctor for them to just leave you at home? Just tell them it is doctor order, doctor recommended, okay? That you stay your behind home, because I'm sick of it. This is why sis is my best friend. This is why sis is my best friend. Why does this taste so good? And I bought it last Friday.
Yeah. Nobody touched me in a rush. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my passion.
Hey y'all. It's 5:58. I'm at home. That work was really good. It was well. It was steady. We're all set to go for the next round of payments. So praise God for that. Unfortunately, that means that even though my week thus far has been dry, because we have everything in the system, and at this point, we're just waiting to submit the payables report at the appropriate time, get it approved, and then do the payments at the appropriate time. Baby, it's going to be even more dry, okay? But that just is what it is. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you guys know that me and my team are on top of our game. Thus, we have some downtime at the latter part of this week. So that's that on that. Okay, cool. So moving on to the personal things. Remember, I told you guys in a recent vlog that I decided I was going to do adulting right, get my tires replaced, all four, and get an alignment, which you need an alignment anyway when you do all four tires. Right. Okay, cool. So last week, I scheduled an appointment. Actually, I scheduled an appointment well before last week, but I decided that I was going to schedule an appointment for the same location that I went to get my last oil change, because my original tire replacement appointment, that ain't even what you call it, but y'all know what I mean, was scheduled for another location. So I called today while I was at work just to confirm the appointment, because I noticed that I had not gotten a phone call. I did see an email, but I had not gotten a phone call. So I called them and I'm like, hey, just calling to confirm, you know, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning or whatever. Do you want me to bring y'all coffee? Are y'all Dunkin' girls or are y'all Starbucks girls? What you want? I got you, because you about to do me a service. I'm finna feel like I'm driving a whole new car. Except they could not find the appointment. They were like, oh, I'm so sorry. We don't see an appointment in the system. And we can't get you in tomorrow. And I was like, okay. I was a little aggravated, but I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I scheduled the appointment at the wrong location. Bet. I'll call y'all back. Hold on. I called the second location and I'm like, hey, I scheduled an appointment. I thought it was for this location, but apparently it's for yours because they couldn't see my appointment. So I don't mind coming that way. Can you just confirm my appointment? It's supposed to be for tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. We don't see your appointment. Okay, hold up now. All right. It's not just them, it's y'all. What's going on? So the person that talked to me told me that that the online scheduling is a third-party scheduling and has nothing to do with them, and that when it comes to replacing the tires, it's best to talk to a service individual at the dealership to make sure that they're getting you the appropriate tires and to confirm that they are in fact in stock before scheduling an appointment. It didn't say that online. Online, it asked me for my telephone number, for my name, the type of car that I drove. It gave me options of different tires for my particular car, and I chose the factory ones. Not one time on that doggone website did it say, pause for the cause. You need to reach out to said dealership's service department for further confirmation and to finalize the scheduling of the appointment. None of that. So, you know, I immediately turned Karen on because I'm like, look, now I set aside time out of my day and I prepared, you know what I mean, to go up there and get these tires. Now, you mean to tell me it's not an appointment on the books and I got to go through the whole rigmarole with you guys on the phone and y'all might not even have my tires? Okay, I put Karen on pause because, again, I said when I initially called them, I was at work. But I could not wait to get off work so that I can call them. Thus, why I did not pick y'all up, because I spent the entire ride home trying to get a freaking appointment, trying to confirm who has my tires, and child price checking, price matching. We're going to get to that in a second because that in itself is very stupid to me. Anyway, so I called 3 dealerships in total. One of them didn't answer. Well, one of them did answer, but the phone kept disconnecting. I called like 2 more times after it disconnected the first time, and I said, screw it, didn't deal with them. The second one I called, they had the tire in stock and was going to try their hardest to get me in tomorrow. And they were going to be a little bit of ways out my way, but I really, really wanted to get my tires done tomorrow because that was the plan. However, these people said a tire was $392. I have a Hyundai Sonata, not a baby Benz. Baby, I'm not rolling in a G-Wagon. Why is the tire so high? So I was like, okay, let me call y'all back. Let me think about it. Let me call y'all back. Got her off the phone. Called the original Hyundai dealership. Got their parts department on the phone. I'm like, hey, can y'all give me a price for this tire and let me know if it's in stock? The guy gets my information. He was like, we don't have it in stock. We have to order it. What's the price? The price is $146. 146. That's more my speed, but I'm not getting it. So I'm thinking maybe the person that I talked to previously to calling the third one made a mistake. Maybe she didn't hear my VIN number correctly. Call her back. I'm like, hey sis, this is the price that you gave me. I thought it was a little high. I called another dealership. They gave me 146. Why your tire so high? Maybe you got it wrong. Let's try it again. Sis tried it again, came back with the same price. And I was like, but that's not the price that the previous location gave me. She laughed and said, we're not the same company. But baby, y'all sign all say Hyundai. Make it make sense. She was like, no, ma'am, we're different companies. I said, so just for clarification purposes only, okay, y'all are allowed to change the price like that? So high? 146 to 390 something? She was like, yes, ma'am, we can charge what we want for the top. Click. Now, I ain't hang up on that lady, but I really want to hang up on that lady. But I did tell her, thank you, but no thank you. I don't want it, okay? I don't just put somebody else in my spot, baby. I don't want it. $300 and something for one tire? That don't even include the doggone alignment? No, no, hell no, okay? Get up out of my face. No, get away from me. No, okay? We're not doing that. So I called the other tire place. I called the other tire place. I called the third dealership back, the one that didn't have the tires in stock. Yeah. So I called them and the guy was like, well, ma'am, in order to best help you, can you please send me a picture of your tire? Okay, you already gave me a quote of 146, but I'll oblige because at this point I'm very annoyed, very aggravated, and I'm trying not to get to that level to where, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you get aggravated and the aggravation is reaching the tip top before you explode, I'm trying not to get there. You know what I mean? Because at this point, I had them talk to about 6 different people. So I sent a picture, gave it to him. He was like, I get off at 6. I said, no, sir. I'm about to send you these tire pictures. You need to tell me what this is right now because I'm about sick of all of y'all. I'm sick of all of the Hyundai dealerships in my area. If I'm just going to be completely honest today, okay? I'm sick of y'all, so I need answers today. It's enough I don't have an appointment tomorrow. Let's keep that in mind. So He gets my pictures. He comes back and says, oh, your tires are 307. What was the 146 you quoted me? I don't get it. Was that toy truck tires? I told you what kind of tire I had. What type of tires I need. I gave you my VIN number. Where you get the 146 from? Is them the cheap daddies? I might want to roll on the cheap daddies. Granted, they might not get me far, but 146 and 307 is a huge jump. That's double. So anywho, you guys, that's what I was dealing with on the ride home. I still don't have an appointment for tomorrow. Likely won't have an appointment for tomorrow because after I got the information from the third dealership, the 307, tires, I tried calling them. They didn't answer, probably because they sick of it, okay? I'm sick of it. Honestly, I need a break. It's probably for the best. The Lord knows what I need, because if I talk to another person and they tell me something I don't want to hear, right, okay? So it's probably for the best. We need a break. I'm sick of it, but you know, that's why I didn't pick you guys up. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can understand and sympathize with the fact that I had to talk to a bunch of clowns all the way home. All the way home. Like, golly, good customer service is hard to find. Dang, do I need to get a part-time job at these dealerships to help them out? Because the people they have is trash. Anywho, you guys, I am about to change clothes, get a quick little workout in. It's currently 6:09. I want to do it as early as possible so that I can sit down and get some things done yesterday that I just didn't do because I fell asleep. But yeah, that's all that I have going on. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about that story time. Child, I can't. My whole nerves bad, honey. Let me go change my clothes so I can work off some of this doggone stress. Because, baby, people will make you. Well, they'll make you take it there.
First time in a long time.
What is up, you guys? Editing Jen here. I realized that I did not close out the video, and y'all already know the vibes. We don't like doing that on this side of town. So I wanted to come back and say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you stuck with me for this long and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, join the fam, and hit that post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I feel something telling me that you're the kind of guy that I should make